Today marks the third anniversary of the devastating Camp Fire. It was first reported right about now at 6:33 in the morning, November 8th of 2018. Within hours, it burned through nearly 19,000 homes and businesses in Butte County, most of them in the town of Paradise. The Camp Fire remains the deadliest, most destructive fire in state history. It was caused by PG&E transmission lines. The utility pleaded guilty to criminal charges in 2020 that included 84 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Every member of the Paradise Town Council lost their home in the fire, and we're still tasked with leading the community through the emergency itself and then rebuilding. Mayor Steve Crowder joins us live now to talk about the anniversary and, of course, the future. Thank you for being with us today.
Good morning, Linda. Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling this morning?
Well, it's a different morning. It's just kind of reflecting on the past, but looking forward to our future. And I know there's people out there still struggling, and we're doing everything we can to help them get back home.
What helped you get through? I know there really have been a lot of positives coming out of this disaster.
There have. It's just the love and support that we've gotten from the surrounding areas. One thing in particular, last night on Facebook, this was by Chico, Penn Valley and Chico High. And just a little shout out to our kids in our school, Wear Green today. And it's things like that make us get through this.
Green, the color, I know green and yellow, is it, for the Paradise Bobcats?
Green and gold, yes.
Green and gold. Okay, so yeah, a lot of support from communities around Paradise, and a lot of positives are happening right now. And I know that's really where people are choosing to focus as we look toward the future. You were telling me Habitat for Humanity is really stepping up to help.
They are. Last week they had told us they're planning on being here for the next 15 to 20 years, building 10 homes a year, which is fantastic. We had started out where they were going to be here for 3 years, and they see the need, and they've got the ability to help us, and that's wonderful. So again, that's what makes us such a wonderful community.
I know it wasn't, easy having to deal with your own crises, losing your home, but then leading the town through all this. I don't think it's what most of you all signed up for when you ran for town council.
No, it kind of, I was elected 2 days before the fire, so it really changed what my perspective was. But I'm glad to have been able to be a part of it and help people get home and help lead this town forward. And everybody's done such an amazing job, and we're just so grateful.
Any final thoughts on this third anniversary of the fire, especially for those who are still struggling?
Well, it's don't give up. I know it's not a quick process. Everybody's working really hard to get everybody back home, and we won't give up. We're still working on it. I know we're still struggling out there, but please keep the faith and know that we're working hard for you.
Mayor Steve Crowder from the town of Paradise, I want to thank you very much for getting up early to share your thoughts on this anniversary.
Thank you, Linda.